How you doing? Welcome to pizza video number 3. Yeah, we're not doing that the whole time. Hi! Welcome to my pizza video. This is the third in a series of me looking at and being disgusted by gross pizzas. Pizza crimes, fucked up looking pizzas, whatever you want to call them. This is now the third time I've subjected myself to this. Thank you, chat member, who sent me a bunch of pizza. Well, not real pizza, but, you know, images of pizza. And thank you to, whoever copyright claimed the pizza music I used last time. Maybe it was, you know, Italy? I'm not sure. But today we're just gonna do Nintendo music. Anyway, let's get started. And let's see some disgusting pizza stuff. And, again, my credentials are, I like pizza. I eat it. I am, you know, an Italian-American New Yorker. How you doing? And I guess, am I qualified to talk about this stuff? I don't know. I'll let you be the judge. But, I'll give you my honest reactions. So let's begin. Cheesy on my peenie and some sauce on my balls. Anyway, let's go. So, this first pizza is... Oh, we're starting out strong. This pizza seems to be, if I remember correctly, a 4-cheese pizza. So as you can see here, it consists of pizza, regular pizza, and then like maybe some blue cheese, and I guess American or Kraft singles. It's making me hungry just looking at it. My mouth is watering. Oh wait, that's puke. Yeah, this is pretty bad. This isn't even as bad as it's gonna get, I think, but hey, listen. I'm sure this is better than some of the stuff we've seen, and if you've watched my previous stuff, you know how bad it gets. What am I looking at? This kind of looks like a Domino's promotion, or Pizza Hut promotion in Japan. I don't know, are those crackers at the edge of the ramparts? Are the pizza ramparts crackers? That's what I want to know. There seems to be a meat substance on there. And like burnt garlic. I'm sure it tastes okay-ish. I guess it's got packets of tomato sauce. That's kind of fucking nasty, but alright. I'm gonna save one for later because it really is disgusting. But you know what? Does this count as comedy pizza? If you've never seen my other pizza videos, let me tell you what comedy pizza is. You will see a number of pictures that are just fucked up pizzas for the sake of a laugh. Sometimes I genuinely cannot tell if they're going for comedy pizza, or it's just so bad that they're oblivious to how funny the pizza is. Sometimes it's regional, sometimes it's cultural. Sometimes it just looks like a pizza travesty. This does not appear to be comedy pizza, but I can imagine the phone call. Yeah, can I get a cheese pie, 1 pepperoni? Yeah, just the one. Yeah, right in the middle. I don't really care, actually. This... It's American pizza. I wonder if those stars are edible. Because they don't look edible. This is unnecessary. This is almost comedy pizza. Like, this is unnecessary. And unless the stars are... Maybe they're like some kind of, cake topping stars. That's not gonna mesh with the cheese and the sauce. Now here's a bean and egg pizza. Please God, no. No need. On a scale from 1 to edible, let's say 1 to 10, I'm gonna say that this is probably a 3. You can eat it. The eggs look like undercooked. There's no need for this. And it's messy and beany. I'm good. Billy's goes bananas. With ham, cheese, and banana. Fuck you. The banana is dabbing. That's how you know. And yet, I'm sure there are people that would swear by Billy's goes bananas. I just don't see the point of banana on pizza. But you know what? I've seen it before. I would try it if someone swore by it, and I'd be like, alright, what's the worst that could happen if I have one bite of banana pizza? But, the fact that this is being sold in, like, this packaging at, like, a supermarket? Weird. No, I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen most of these before watching, before presenting them to you. So this was a bit of a surprise. But yeah, that is, is it chocolate? It's not shit. It can't be is it shit? Could it be shit? That's the most unappetizing happy birthday pizza. If I got this for my birthday, I would throw it in the face of the presenter. Like, you know when people are really... First of all, here's a trend I really don't understand, is throwing the birthday cake at the person or pushing their head into it. What a horrible waste of birthday cake. It's not funny. It never is. It's just annoying and frustrating, and yet there are so many videos online of people pushing their friend's head into a birthday cake. And usually missing. Anyway, I don't like this. Dante's DiGiorno. So we got bell pepper, poblano, hatch, jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, ghost, scorpion, Carolina Reaper. That's silly. Don't do this. I mean, I would probably draw the line at jalapeno. I like a pina once in a while on my pizza. I mean, I wouldn't go for it, but if it's there, I'll eat it. And I like it on other things, but yeah, all the other peppers after jalapeno, it's just too much heat. Look, this is actually a good image to segue into how much heat I prefer in my food. I don't love spicy food, but I like it if it's done right. Like, I had a jalapeno mixed drink and a jalapeno margarita that I thought were great. But it kind of upsets my stomach. I like a little spicy, not too spicy. It just depends. This is obviously like a joke, but someone's probably gonna make this. And, the Carolina Reaper. When it becomes, like, novelty hot, and it's like, it's a challenge, will you die? Will you bleed? Like Superman. Do you bleed? That's when I'm out, when it comes to spicy food. But, anyway, I'm sure someone would take this challenge and get a lot of views on the internet for it. Here we go. What do we got here? I don't know what I'm looking at. What is that? Brie and pears, it says here. Fucking... what? All natural. Is there walnuts on there, too? Listen, I get it. They're doing the weird pizza. It's probably a menu item that draws people in. Maybe it's got an interesting flavor profile. As a New Yorker, this just hurts to look at. I don't love pears, they're fine. Brie on pizza sounds weird. And walnuts? Just put them in a bowl. That's just my opinion. Maybe people love pears and brie and walnuts on pizza, and I just don't know about it. Burger pizza. I would eat this. Yeah, I would eat this. It probably would be too much. But if I was told, like, hey, try it, you might like it. Yeah, I would try it. I would have a bite. I mean, there are places that I've been to that have Italian burgers. Which is just mozzarella cheese, tomato sauce on top of burg. Also, pepperoni combines nicely if you let it sweat onto the meat. I swear to God. So, yeah, there's some dude who made a sandwich that looked very interesting, and he put it in the toaster oven, but he had the pepperonis on top of the meat. Anyway, it just looks good. This looks stupid. It really not necessary. Too much flavor, differing at the same time, so probably wouldn't be that amazing. And it's messy as fuck, but I bet it's not terrible. Okay, here's comedy pizza. Featuring Minions, Mickey Mouse, and Paw Patrol. Okay. The Mickey Mouse looks like a horror mouse. Like, if I saw that in a horror game, I would run. The minion just looks like it has, like, fangs and like, sharp incisors. And, the Paw Patrol... that's not a dog as far as I know what a dog looks like, at least. Speaking of dog pizza, here's... cat pizza, or catizza, it says. Now, meow, I don't really understand the point of it, other than it's funny. So this is comedy pizza, but it looks edible. I'm not sure, is that extra dough for the whiskers? What's the yellow stuff in the middle? I'm not sure. Kind of looks like the Millennium Falcon. But it looks edible enough. Century egg pizza. Century... What's a century egg? I think I know what it is, but I hope it's not that. Preserved eggs, 100-year eggs, 1000-year eggs. Chinese egg-based culinary dish made by preserving duck, quail, or chicken eggs in a mixture of ash, salt, quicklime, and rice hulls for several weeks to several months. Becomes dark green to gray in color, with a creamy consistency and a strong flavor due to the hydrogen sulfide and ammonia. I don't know about that, dog. I don't think I'm gonna have this pizza. I think I'm gonna have to pass on the century egg pizza, which also looks like it has croutons on it, and the crust curls upwards so it's its own bowl. I wonder if that is possible, making bowl pizza. Huh. Well, if you want to debate the finer points of pizza, here's a little something that I found recently. Lawful good is sliced mozzarella. This is the cheese chart. Neutral good is cheese under the sauce. Sure. Okay, yeah, so like, you know, we're talking lasagna pizza, aka deep dish. Chaotic good is cheese stuffed crust. It's a little chaotic and kind of weird, but you know what? People like it. I don't have any problem with it. I don't think I've ever had it, actually. Lawful neutral is quattro formaggi. Is that 4 cheese? True neutral cheese on sauce. Yeah. There is a place that does an upside down pizza, which is just the typical middle pizza there, but it has the sauce on top. It's almost no difference. Maybe it cooks slightly different. Cheese on toppings is chaotic neutral. I don't think you should do that, but it probably wouldn't make a huge difference. I guess the toppings wouldn't cook as well. But... okay. Weird, but okay. Lawful evil is white pizza? Huh. Well, I kind of like white pizza, like, whatever it is, like, you know, the white sauce, the, garlic kind of stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but it sounds good. Feta cheese is neutral evil. I don't like it. I don't like feta cheese all that much. I mean, on salad, fine, but, you know, that's weird. It's a salad pizza. And mac and cheese is chaotic evil. There's no need for mac and cheese on pizza. It's already... eat them separate. You don't need to combine those flavors. That's fine. Let's see. Okay. I like how this one even has a crying, laughing emoji, just to symbolize what we all are thinking, which is, holy shit, burnt corn and crust pizza. Also, I don't know if this is from the Fucked Up Pizzas Twitter account, but big shout out to that account. One, because that account compiles all the fucked up pizzas. Some of these are from that account. So thank you so much. And 2, because they're very kind, and they are supportive of my pizza endeavors as well. So I want to give a shout out to that account if you want more fucked up pizzas. It's just fucked up looking pizzas. So for all your disgusting pizza needs, would you like a cheese slice, perhaps? No need. How about Cheetos pizza? This may be a duplicate. I'm not sure, but it's kind of like what Taco Bell's doing with Doritos, but even more pointless. Though, you know, you get drunk, you have a little bit of the ganj, whatever. And Nathan tells you, or Caleb, whoever, whatever one of your 2 best friends tells you, hey, we're gonna put we're gonna put Cheetos on the pizza. You're gonna give it a shot. Why not? And then you say, thank you, Nathan, and then he goes, actually, my name is Nathaniel. This whole time it was Nathaniel, and you've been saying it wrong. How about a little citrus pizza? So you can just eat that rind and the skin. Delicious. Just eat the lemon. Why would they do that? Don't have an answer. Alright, I fucked up on the pizza, but I think I saved it. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground. That's pretty good. Corn dog pizza. This is one of those comedy pizza things where it's like, what are you gonna eat, the sticks? You know? I like corn dogs, I like pizza. Keep them separate. Gotta keep them separated. That's what that song was about. Content claimed just for saying that. Oh no. This one gets a Limmy. I'm gonna save the Limmys for when it really, really, really is deserved, and this one gets a Limmy. That's really bad. So it says cricket.png. Are those crickets? Just, like, de-legged and de-winged? Oh, fuck you, whoever made this. Even if this is a joke. Okay. It's all crust pizza, except for where the crust should be. Okay, that's comedy pizza that I actually enjoy. And it's edible. It's edible comedy pizza, it's not made of crickets. Dates and goat cheese. Yeah, again, different tastes, different strokes for different folks, I get it. And people like different things culturally, and yeah, all that stuff, that's fun. Can we just come up with a different word? Can we call this, like, gack? Instead of pizza? Like, goat cheese and date gack? Still, I would at least try a slice if I, you know, if my life depended on it. I don't understand what I'm looking at here. It just says deconstructed.png. Whoever the chat member is that sent these, thank you. But, I think this is pizza deconstruction. Yeah, it's just pizza on sticks without all the other stuff. I don't know why it looks like... I'm confused. Fuck you. I feel like I might have seen this before, but fuck you. Do you remember that, like, 2-week period where everyone was eating Tide Pods? Just everyone. You were eating them, I was eating them. Crazy time. Well, this is from then, and you can see the colors mesh very nicely with the pizza. Delicious. And you keep your dishes clean, too. Domino's pizza. Fuck off. Okay, now this is fine. Are those marshmallows? Could be ranch. No, I think it's ranch. It's shitty food, it's drunk food, you know, I just smoked a blunt to the face and I'm looking for some pizza experimentation because I don't know why. I don't know anything, really, because my brain is not working correctly. That's what kind of pizza this is. I would eat that. I probably wouldn't want too much of it, and I probably wouldn't like it. It looks like there's dribble of ketchup on there, too. Which, boy, do I have something for ketchup fans in just a couple minutes. But nah, I'm gonna pass on that. More than a slice, no thanks. Maybe a bite or two, just to see what it's like. Because again, Doritos are good on their own, and you can add them to things. I mean, again, Taco Bell did it, and it's still a menu item. So, durian cheese pizza from Pizza Hut. I wonder what country this is. Kind of Middle East, maybe? I see in the bottom left there. I don't know. I'm not sure. Here's what I would say. I don't know what durians taste like. I really don't. It seems bizarre. I still don't think fruit belongs on pizza, period. But that's just me. And, yeah. It's, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, a 10 being the most offensive pizza, I'm gonna give this a 4. Maybe a 3. It's not too bad, but it's just... I don't know. No need for fruit. Here's some more egg pizza. I'm gonna say that this is a 2 on the offensive scale. The thing is, it's just too much basil. And I love basil. I love it on pizza. But, like, if you're just eating mouthful of leaves... I don't know. But mushrooms and, I guess, egg. I like eggs. They don't need to be on pizza, but it could be worse. Oh, yeah, I saw this. Now, this, I think, is, like, hospital pizza. I'm pretty sure. We ran out of tomato sauce, so just cut up a tomato and throw it on there. Yeah, just sprinkle it on! How you doing? I can imagine the chef, the artisanal chef that made this one. Put it on a newspaper. Put it on a newspaper. Nah, they're in the hospital anyway. They're not gonna notice. Whatever. I don't know what this is. And there's no name. It's just a bunch of letters, so I can't even tell you. I don't have the equipment. I'm not equipped, and I don't have the capacity to even begin to explain what we're looking at. It looks like it kind of almost looks like New Jersey. And it looks sloppy and overly cheesy. That's the best I've got. Pizza de Chili's Renellos. Chili peppers? What is Chili's Renellos? We're gonna learn right now, actually. Rellenos. Rellenos. Dish in Mexican cuisine that originated in the city of Puebla. Green chili pepper stuffed with minced meat and coated with eggs. Which sounds great. It sounds fine. I would enjoy that. On pizza with a bunch of extra cheese on top of it. I'm gonna say this is only like a 2 on the offensive level. 2 or 3. 2.5. Because I would eat this even though I don't like that there's stems on those peppers. And maybe the flavors would clash too much. But it could be worse, and it has been worse. I don't know if this is worse or it just looks gross. It looks like undercooked pepperonis and... Yeah, that's one of those, like, cardboard pizzas. That's like a 1 out of 5 pizza. That's like a 1 out of 10 pizza. I've been seeing this trend lately of these slices of pizza that have pickles on them, which I like pickles. There's no sauce, just pickle and pickle juice. It's like apparently a thing that happens at fairs, like state fairs. And I've been seeing multiple pictures of this shit online. I would have a slice or a bite. I am offended that there is no sauce and it's just dill, but I would try it. But I'm gonna say that if you like this, how dare you? Coming from a New Yorker, how dare you? And 2, I guess also, you can just separate the pickles and eat them, and then have a slice of pizza. I don't think you need them together. But again, people like different shit. I would probably try it just for the novelty, and then be upset at myself. Just, you know, real disappointment and shame in myself. This also has no name. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's a mess. I think there's just minimal sauce. It's just a mess. I thought what was on there was like tree stump or like tree bark, but I think it's sausage. Not offended by this slice. It just looks like a goddamn mess and very unsaucy. Shame. Okay, that's a joke. Is that even real? Is that a Photoshop? Was this generated by an AI? I'm not sure. A Mogus pizza. Do you see the shape of the Amog? Wow. You know what? For comedy pizza, though, even though it looks a little scummy, and there's too many toppings, too many disparate toppings, I would still try a slice. I'm sure, if you want to even say that a slice exists. I don't know what this dribble is. It looks like bean dribble on tiny bologna. Fuck this. Yeah, the amount of liquor one would have to consume to enjoy this pizza. Just really, it really makes you wonder. Here's a jalapeno and goldfish and coleslaw pizza. Edible. No need. Once again, I keep saying no need. There's no need for it. It's like Carl Pilkington. Don't need it. Get rid of it. It's, you know, again, if I had to make a video where I'm eating this stuff, this is one I would actually just take a bite of. I'm sure it would be fine. Even though my taste buds would be confused, and my brain as well. I'm rich. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is comedy pizza. What was that, like $1.50? $2 worth of pennies on there? That's like the full cost of a slice, and maybe not a New York City slice, mind you, but yeah. Coin pizza. Behold the chili dog pizza with mustard, onions, and cheddar cheese. God damn it, the mustard part is just too fucking weird, but I'm gross enough that I would try that. And probably enjoy a little bit of it. Let's be real. It's a chili dog on pizza. As I say frequently, I don't see a point, but would I try it? Yeah. Maybe it's one of those novelty pizzas that sells really, really well in like 1 or 2 towns, and like one pizza place did it, and they, you know, just to add it to the menu so that people would talk about it, and then people liked it, and then like 3 towns over, another place did it, and it just became like a regional thing. It's possible. Okay. Walter, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna throw that pizza in the garbage, and then you're gonna set fire to the person that made it. Anything with bugs gets a limmy. Maybe even... You know what? Yeah, we're gonna give it a double limmy. There we go. So what kind of creatures are these? What have we got? Crickets again? I like the part where it's just legs on the right. I don't want to see... Listen, I eat meat, yes. I know where it comes from. But I don't want to see insect legs on food. I know that, like, the things I eat were living at one point. I don't want to see their appendages. Yeah, can I get, you know, I called yous guys a couple times, and every time I get a pizza, it's undercooked. Burn the shit out of it. By the way, this is a real conversation. I'm sure has been said plenty of times, because my family has had issues with pizza that wasn't burnt enough. Burn the shit out of it. Okay, sir. Yeah, so is that just bell pepper with Kraft single in quadrants? Nope. Not the worst thing we've seen, but I bet it tastes like ass. It's probably got ketchup on there too. Yep, that's ketchup! Buffalo chicken stuffed pizza. Oh, this one's good. I've seen this a couple times. I especially appreciate the marbling. Like, you can take that and apply that to some kind of video game texture on a wall and just change the color, and it would look like marble. It's runny, it's wet, and it just seems messy and overly buffalo-y. And I do like buffalo chicken pizza. I don't necessarily... It's not my go-to, but like once every couple years, I will have a buffalo chicken slice, and it's usually pretty good. That looks gross. That's a pee-pee. This one is that like beef stroganoff or something? Like, can you just put that on a plate next to the pizza? No? All right. No wonder GameStop is going over to NFTs. Yeah, just, you know, I want to order a pizza, but can you cut it like a fucking idiot, please? Yeah, I'm feeding a family of... I've got some elves, giants, hobbits, basically the entire fellowship, and they all eat different portions. So if you would, I would thank you to cut it into just totally asymmetrical slices. Appreciate it. Thanks. Cheesy Vegemite pizza. From where? Tastes like Australia. Okay, I guess now would be a good time to mention that I have eaten Vegemite from the bottle. From the can? From the jar, sorry. And that was a very unwise thing to do, but it was for the laughs. And truthfully, it was fucking disgusting. However, I then spread it on toast with butter, a thin layer, and it was quite good. Which is the way you're supposed to do it. And I know that there's a lot of Australians that watch my videos, and I don't mean to disparage your Vegemite, because you got Tim Tams, and that shit is great. And, you know, to each their own. I would not eat Vegemite pizza. Sorry. Just saying. Spread and heat pizza? Pizza flavored spread? Now you can turn a slice of bread, an English muffin, or a biscuit into a delicious hot pizza snack with Libby's new spread and heat pizza. This can't still exist, right? Pizza spread. Pizza spread in jar. It's just pizza sauce that's coming up. I don't know if this still exists. I think this probably would taste like really rank pizza. Like, the most microwavable of all the microwavable pizzas, and therefore I would not do that. I would just eat a pizza, and if I'm having bread, butter and jelly, peanut butter, whatever, just anything but this. I'll be honest, I don't even like pizza rolls that much. They're fine as like a snack for a couple, but I wouldn't be able to eat like a whole thing of pizza rolls. Plinkett would be disappointed. I don't know what this is, and it has no title. Is this just tar? It looks very, very unappetizing. Yeah, it looks like tar. Like someone's spit bucket. Coming soon, Hawaiian spaghetti pizza. I mean, really puts the Y in Hawaiian. You know, I would still try it. It's got pineapple. There's ham, I think. And then they threw some spaghetti on it. It's edible. It's a little weird. Giving it like a 3.5 on the offensive meter. But it's more just, edible. It's edible and strange, and I don't understand who wants this flavor profile, that's all. Kebab pizza. Complete with the peppers that you get at the, Italian. It's the Italian salad peppers, very good. I bet it's good. I bet this pizza's okay. Here's Kit Kat pizza. Strawberry cones pizza. Kit Kats on pizza. Oh, no. What the fuck? What are you doing? Couldn't decide between wings or pizza. I made both. Don't let choices take you down. Well, the only choice one should make is to break their teeth or not when it comes to this pizza. This is, I don't know if this is a joke. I don't know if this is a joke pie, but anytime there's some kind of inedible object on a pizza, instantly 0 out of 10, fuck you. Seriously. Because if you can't eat the whole pizza without having to then take the object off the pizza and eat it separately, you have failed as a pizza chef. The pizza is a failure. Speaking of, don't bite into this one. Landmine pizza. Be opening my own Landmine pizza. They're franchising. Is this real? First of all, I think it's real, but it kind of looks like a gradient. Like someone turned the opacity on the right side of the toppings off to like 0%. I don't know what the fuck that is, and I don't know why there's bubbles of discoloration on the dough. There's no title here, so I got nothing to tell you, other than why. Speaking of Australia, there's the Vegemite pizza, but with a healthier dose of Vegemite. So much Vegemite. Can you handle it? Mango pizza. There's bacon on there. I don't think fruit and pizza mix, as I've mentioned, but I would eat this just to try a slice because I don't know, it's probably not that bad. It's got green onion, scallion, you know. It's got the bacon. Edible. Is this dog food? Oh, it's more beans. Eating the beans with a chopstick. This has to be a jape photo op. Speaking of japes, here is another Amogus pizza. I wonder how many millions of Amoguses have been made into food at this point. Oh, I read about this one. This is, I think in Italy, this is described as American pizza or something. Which, I'm sure it's fine. But no, we don't really do this, unless maybe a local place does. What would a pizza video be without one like this? Has to be. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. In this case, it's a big fuck you, because it's a full, whole chicken. So, you can eat your chicken with its bones, and then you have dessert. Delicious! Peas! I don't like peas. I do not like peas. And therefore, I do not like this pizza. Pineapple noodle popcorn pizza. Fuck you. Why, though? Why the popcorn? That's, you know, I can't help it. I just keep saying why, because I'm so confused. Pizza ball. Get it for the big game. You know? Get it for the Super Bowl. Impress your friends with this slop that looks like lobster meat. It kind of looks more like a calzone than a pizza because I'm not seeing, like, crust. I'm just seeing pepperoni on the outside. It does not look appetizing, even as a novelty pie. Yeah, pizza cake. Okay, this doesn't look AI generated. And it doesn't look deep dish. It's just pizza stacked on pizza. Fucking weird. Again. Why? Again, title T. Here's some pizza pasta. Actual pizza pasta. No need for this, but I'd eat it. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah. It's fun. You think this is funny, right? You think this is a game. Okay. I'll give it a limmy. But did they actually then eat this? Also, are those Santas even edible? Or is that like plastic, like Santa decorations for Christmas? But yeah, no, they can make this for a picture, but the question is, did anyone eat this? And peppermint is no replacement for pepperoni. Hey, my dude, do you want avocado on pizza roll dough? We've got corn. Oh, chickpeas? Oh, I think they're chickpeas. I don't know. Yeah, my dude, it's pure. It's pure. You'd like it. Yeah, you should try it. Or corporations when June. Rainbow pizza. I don't know what the rainbow is. I would assume just food coloring. But again, it makes you wonder if anyone actually ate this comedy pizza, or if it was just a waste of food for this picture. Here's ramen topping. Dry ramen. It looks dry, in which case, is there no cheese on there? Maybe it's pre-cook? But I hate it. Oh god, it's ramen, but the ramen is the dough. Again, just call it something different at that point. So here's a video.
You're watching Chef Club.
Okay, you're watching Chef Club. Are those cloves of garlic? Coming from experience, that is going to stink up the whole house for 3 days. The oven is going to be garlic's asshole itself. No! No, not that much garlic. You don't need that much garlic for anything. Oh, that whole fucking place is gonna stink. Mozzarella. The quality of this video is really bringing me back to 2003. Slicing up some mozzarella. Okay. Just gonna skip ahead a little bit. What do we do? Okay, okay, I see. I see. Putting pepperoni. I can feel my cholesterol go up. What chef club is this, so I know to stay away from it? And we're wrapping that in sopressata? Sopressata. Sorry. That is the Italian-American part of me. Is that salami or sopressata? Oh god. Oh, I see. I see. It's garlic juice. Garlic butter? It's garlic butter. Which I'm sure there's a way to... less stinky way to make that, but hey, that's fine. If it's only in there for 5 minutes, maybe it's not so bad. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how this is pizza related. It's maybe pizza adjacent? Just dip the whole thing in there. Alright, no, no, no. Heart attacks are cool. I don't know what that is. I wasn't paying enough attention to know what that powder is. In oven. It kind of looks like a data mosh. Here's the sauce. Okay, I mean... get rid of that cling wrap. Yeah, 5 minutes in the oven. I mean, it just seems pointless, but... and like a lot of, like, waste. Like a lot of waste, but... I don't know, I would try it. I would take a bite. It's fucking cursed, but I would take a bite. How about some rice pizza? Again, not overly offensive, just bland. Here's some more peppermint pizza. Oh, it's the same one from earlier. Yeah. Satan pizza. Fuck off. It's good. I hope it wasn't wasted, though. Sausage pizza. Oh, we're just gonna put, like, a sausage log on there and call that sausage pizza? I guess you could do that. Don't even see any sauce. I do have another video.
Sally's and Pepe's. Pepe's and Sally's. I'm gonna be honest with you. Fuck the both of them, alright?
What do you mean? Okay, first of all... Oh, the vulgar... That's their thing, I think. Okay, alright. I'm not looking to start a feud. But Sally's and Pepe's are considered to be, like, some of the best pizza on the planet. I agree. I haven't had Sally's, but Pepe's is amazing, and this block that this is on, in Connecticut, New Haven, has some of the best pizza I've ever had in my life. So what's this guy gonna do? Why is he cursing them out? Can he do better?
We're gonna pay our disrespects to both of these establishments today. Got the classic tomato from Sally's, got the white clam from Pepe's. Hey, I'm be honest with you, clams on a pizza, man, fuck that. We're gonna take both these pizzas and we're gonna make a deep dish pizza. You know, I probably should have chopped up this piece of shit clam pizza instead of putting the slices in there, but you can't win them all.
Oh yeah, put some ragu on there, yeah.
With the
that is very disrespectful, I agree. However, I don't like clams on pizza. I don't even like really clams. I like clam chowder and that's it. But still, okay, anyway.
Sauce into the oven for about 30-40 minutes.
I see what he's
folks.
doing.
That's how you make a deep dish New Haven pizza.
How is this improved? I mean, good gag and everything. Speaking of gagging, I'm about to do the same. That about sums it up. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Oh, here's these two establishments. And I'm just gonna combine it with ragu. Very nice. Well, that person is going to annoy a lot of pizza snobs. I'm just gonna take a deep breath. I'm fine. No, I'm not, because now this... It is now time for crab. Once again, you must remove the crab from the pizza, and then attempt to eat the crab. But this is totally unnecessary. This is soap pizza. It may look like pizza, but it is in fact soap. I've seen product like this where they make soap that looks like a thing that's edible. It's haha funny. Doesn't bother me. Spam pizza? It's probably not terrible. But I mean, when you do live near New Haven, Connecticut, or New York City, you wouldn't get spam pizza. I think. I think you shouldn't. I think don't. How about stone pizza? Nature's pizza. Made of rock. The Gorons love it. Not the first time I've seen sushi pizza. I still think you're just adding too much. There's an unknown element. There's a rogue element added to this pizza that makes me very upset. And then what do? Do you have the wasabi and soy that you dip it in, or do you pour it on top? How does that work? Or do you just not have the wasabi and soy? Seems like the worst of both worlds. Swedish Christmas table. Huh. I don't know how to feel about that. Is this confirmed Swedish? I mean, some of it I would eat. There's parts of this pizza that seem kind of edible. Again, it's just, you may as well just put this on a platter and then serve the pizza separately. Oh god, this one. Yeah, this one's made the rounds. I call it sewer floods pizza. Banana and condensed milk can be tasty, but it certainly lacks in presentation. Banana and condensed milk. You've earned yourself a Limmy. Well done. Sewage pizza. Even... No, wait a minute. Why milk? Why banana? Why both? Yeah, that one, aside from bugs, that one looked the most disgusting. Okay, this is comedy pizza and a waste of a slice because you can't eat this. You can't eat toothpaste on pizza. Oh god, someone probably does. Tortilla? Now, is this just pizza on a tortilla? Doesn't look terrible. You like cheese on your pizza? It's also one of those segmented pizzas, I think, Brazil. Also, Smiling Friends going to Brazil. What a great episode that was. Expansive. Beautiful country that they had to, you know, show so much of, and it was just beautiful. Anyway, I guess you could just have the cheese and put it, you know, in the freezer or in the fridge for later. So, could be worse. I don't know whom this is, but it is the spaghetti pizza. It looks like an absolute mess. Is that pizza splat on the wall, or is that part of the design of the building? Because eating that, I wouldn't be surprised if it was pizza splatter. Here's another Vegemite pizza. That's the third one today. Maybe it's the fourth. Maybe that one from before that looked like tar, maybe that was Vegemite as well. Here's a veggie pizza for if you are looking for I mean, this isn't the worst. It's overly green. It kind of... I don't know why it's so green, because some of it is not broccoli, so there's some unknown topping on there. But people like broccoli on their pizza. This one doesn't gross me out. I don't personally like veggie pizza, like where it's only veggies, but yeah, it doesn't gross me out. This, however, grosses me out. I think it's just sardines, pineapple, maybe jalapeno, and some kind of meat. Too much weird flavor stuff. Not the worst pizza I've seen, but still not for me at all. Watermelon pizza, yeah, we're doing the fruit thing again. I've seen watermelon in weird places, and so this isn't overly surprising, though again, I would not dare. How about some fish and marshmallow pizza with corn? You know what? This gets a Limmy. Oh, it's AI generated. Oh, fuck. Yo, look at that. There it is. There's the watermark. It got me. That's really good. Man, DALL-E 2 is getting amazing. Or it is amazing. Yeah, this is AI generated. Mental. Still though, gross. Imagine now we have a full world of AI generated pizzas. I won't even know which ones are real. Stuffed crust. Australia's favorite love child. 2 tomato sauce squeezies included. Pie bites. Is this that thing from earlier that I asked if it was crackers? Because it kind of looks like that. Probably not gross, but also not my go-to by any means. And here's pizza, which we have seen before. Now, I do have, before I go, because we're reaching the end of the segment, I'd like to shout out Cricket Pizza for being absolutely fucking disgusting. Pickle Pizza for being, to me, just the weirdest thing that has caught on as a trend. Vegemite Pizza for being so weirdly common. And Among Us Pizza for being, well, you know, funny. Alright, now listen, before I go, I do have a bonus video. It's not pizza related. This was not the worst pizza showcase. I've seen worse. I've seen Stranger. We've seen Tire Pizza. Remember that? It was just a tire in the middle of the pizza. There were combo pizzas that we've seen in the past that were way more confusing. This one did have some really gross ones. I'm open to doing more pizza segments, but it's gotta be good, and it could take a while. but if you'd like to submit a pizza pack of stuff that I haven't done in the past 3 videos, please send them my way. And I appreciate everyone watching. I don't know why these are entertaining for people, but I like doing them once in a while, so, you know, how you doing? I'm really playing up the Italianness. Now listen, before I go, yeah, I'm gonna show you something very cool.
Best Starbucks hack ever.
There's that
Unwrap a bacon, egg, and cheese.
cool voice. Love that cool TikTok voice.
Add a packet of In-N-Out burger ketchup. Add a packet of Checkers honey mustard. Add a packet of Red Robin original seasoning. Add a packet of tapatio sauce. Add a packet of In-N-Out burger spread. Add a packet of Burger King syrup. Add a packet of Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce. Add a packet of Little Caesars cheesy jalapeno.
Ugh.
Add a packet of Wetzel's Pretzels pizza sauce. Add a packet of KFC Classic Ranch.
Ugh.
Add a packet of Sample Olic chili paste. Add a packet of McDonald's.
What? It just kept going. Okay. Goodbye. It is the next morning, and I forgot to show you the 2 worst cursed pizzas. Prepare your eyes for chicken testicle pizza. You can click off now if you want to. I warned you. There it is. Chicken testicle pizza. Those are some big fucking balls. Maybe it's best I forgot about that. Well, there's also, like, bull testicle pizza, I think. So, just ending this video with real fucking gross, absolute horror. That was buffalo testicle pizza. Yeah, absolute gross, disgusting horror. Thank you for watching. Once again, goodbye now for real. I will not add any more to this video because I do not wish to get myself or my audience completely disgusted. Goodbye.